one thing is it's not basically it's not something you can measure, but it inspires you, right? So all these space agencies, all of these space organizations are helping in inspiring people to work. Like they inspire so many people in daily lives that yes, we can do something that seems unattainable. So all these space programs are, if you just think about them now, they all seem so unattainable, right? They all seem so out of our reach. Like landing a human on moon in itself seems so far from our reach, but these people have done that, and so they inspire humanity on a daily basis. So I think they're definitely needed, because then we won't have a dream and we won't have a goal to move forward. So I think being multiplanetary is that goal that I'm talking about. That goal that humans should work towards now. Definitely, it would take time, but we should start somewhere, right? So I think that is the point we should start with. And for the problems that are there on Earth right now, let's say whether it is global warming or things like material shortage, everything can be handled if we are able to establish something on other planets. So resource shortage we can handle by asteroid mining. Global warming aspects, maybe we can shift some of our industries to different planets if we are able to build a proper ecosystem around that. Like we can help Mars give some components back to Earth. So some of our industries can shift there.
See some Apple factory on Mars.
Yeah.
Design in
Yeah, we
California.
can shift some agricultural aspects also there.
Design in California.
So yeah.
Mars.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely we would be able to save Earth in a way. We can reduce some of the factories that are suffocating Earth every day, and shift them to someplace else. So we'll be dividing the load, definitely. Then obviously now, let's say 3D printing is getting so much, it is growing so much. Why? Because 3D printing again was is needed so much in space technologies. So let's say you're on Mars right now and you want to build something. It's very difficult to actually carry all those CNC machines, big machines to develop something on Mars. So you can carry just a 3D printer, and with the help of materials available on Mars, you can actually make concrete. You can make bricks that would be used. Some other material that would be used. So 3D printing is gaining so much movement. Like it is really popular right now. We actually in Agnikul also we have a 3D printed engine. So our engine is entirely 3D printed.
So I was about to ask you that because I just saw a documentary yesterday about 3D printing.
Okay.
It said that most of the space agencies are using 3D printing. So I was about to ask you that do you use any 3D printing materials?
Yes, our engine is 3D printed, and it's a single piece engine. There are no multiple parts in our engine. It's entirely one piece, and the entire thing is 3D printed.
So about the dream that you said, right? So even actually your answer exactly mirrors Neil deGrasse Tyson's answer. He also said that NASA gave us a dream to think about, right? That we can land a man on the moon. So you need something to live, right? So that's the philosophical aspect of why we should plan man missions. And the second was that moon exploration. So humans always been explorative. That is the reason why we came from caves to where are we right now, because of the
Exactly.
human exploration.
Exactly.
It's not something that we are doing unnaturally. It's in our
That is our nature.
Right.
Yes, that is in our nature, right? Like we have always been so explorative. Like we have discovered so many lands. If we were not explorative, like we did not explore by nature, we would have been locked somewhere in the cave, as you said, and we would not even have discovered so many land masses that are there on Earth. So we have been curious and explorative by nature from the starting, and that is what we are expanding right now to other celestial bodies and not just being on Earth.
We
So
almost
we are actually not doing anything new here.
yes,
It's just what is there in our nature.
it's just the next step because we already explored almost everything on Earth. There is nothing to
Exactly.
explore right now.
Exactly.
So my